Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another episode of Valheim. This is part 3 of me doing my OP build. So last time we finished up the basement, well, almost finished up. Now we're gonna get to works on the outside. So what we're gonna do is put a couple of crafting benches down so we can work all over the place, and we're gonna leave them here because of the spawns will get reducted around the base. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start putting up dirt all around the basement that I started building, because later on this will be our main source of a defense against raids. I will be digging a trench later on all the way around this base when it is fully done, or the layout is fully done. I'll show you this later. Now we're going to continue the floor. From the widest point we have, we are going to go 1.5 wider, and we're going to extend it out in the back as well. So we're just going to fill this up, hit away all unnecessary stone so we get a nice smooth surface. And this is one of the raids I'm talking about. So this is a troll raid. It is one of the harder raids that we do have, and that's why I want to build it nice and high. So we will be digging a deep trench later on in one of the next episodes. So I'm just going to show you how deep I'm sort of gonna dig it. So definitely to the water level. Right now I'm just going to dig it this deep so I can walk through it, but later on it will be that you have to swim. So it should get rid of the small mobs. So we're done with the main hall. Well, the area of the main hall. We will extend it farther back from my normal house, but we'll do that in a later episode. So let's just get this done, and let's start putting up the wall. Well, putting down the wall. Now we're going to put down some pillars and finish extending the floor to the front. Now we're also going to put some walls in the front so we close up that area that doesn't look as well, because I want to make a nice front to it. And it should be nice and solid. I'm going to put some stone arches down so the front just looks better and we don't have that floor appearing. We're going to put some stone wall for the front, and because it's not so structurally sound as I thought it would be, I'm going to place some wood and then some slanted log beams as well. And now we're also going to put some stone pillars down above the door, and on the sides I will put one. Now we're just going to do some decorations. Now I'm also going to put some log poles down and connect it to the wooden beam I put above, and later on you'll see why. Now we're just going to make it look good. It always has to be symmetrical for me. And this is basically what it looks like right now. We will later on put some more lights and it will look a little bit cooler. Now we're going to put down some more log poles. These will connect to the beams that I was talking about earlier on. Now I'm going to put a beam on top and right above the stone, because I want to get a nice structure from the inside. And it also gives it a nice 3D look. Now we're going to put stone walls on the sides and on the back. Here, I'm going to put 2 pillars and mark it. Either this will be an entrance into the house, or this is where the main chair will be. Well, my chair, because it is my house. And later on, there will be a table and everything, but that is in a later episode. So now we're just going to finish it off on the sides the way we also did it in the front. And we're going to do the same thing with the beams. Now we're going to start the entrance of the base. And of course, we got to have that nice double door. Nice big door. It's going to be a big house. It's going to look a little bit tiny, but there aren't any bigger doors that I know of. Now we're going to build out 2. And now we're going to put stairs on both sides. But I'm just going to show you guys the one side, how I'm going to build that. I just randomly thought of this design. Write a comment down below what you think or what I could maybe change. So what I'm going to do is, to get to the basement, the entrance will be from the side and not from the front, because I don't want people to just be running into there. I'm just going to speed this up. I wanted to make some rails so we don't fall down, and it looks a lot better as well. I also do want to put a roof on this place so the floor and everything else doesn't get damaged all the time because of the rain. But like I said, if you have any cool ideas, please let me know. I think this is a very simple idea, but I think it looks really good. And later on, I will light up this area. I just don't have the resources for it right now. I'm starting to run a bit low. I also do play this game in my live streams. If you ever do want to see me live, I do it right here on YouTube. I would really appreciate you guys hitting that sub, and that I would be able to see you in my live streams as well. And like always, how everyone knows, the little details make a build better. I think this is a really cool front I made. I just randomly made it, but I think it makes it look really interesting. And I hope the rest of the build will keep up with the entrance I made. It's going to be kind of hard. And so I can kind of get an idea on how big this roof is going to be. On both sides, I put some roof, and I noticed I went way over my head. This will be very difficult to get this roof set, but I promise you I will find a way. So I hope you guys like part 3. It's basically just the front and the door. Next time I'm going to see if I can start extending the back to where my living quarters will be, and maybe I'll get to the moat already in that video or in the video after that, and then I'll show you how this base will become really safe, even though we are basically at water level. So tell me what you think. If you have any cool ideas, if you like the build, please leave a like. It really does help, and don't forget to hit that sub. It really does help out the channel, and thanks for watching. One of the things I really do love about this game, even though the graphics aren't that good, is there's so many interesting things that you can just build and figure out.